So today we are studying about the deep muscles of the back of the forearm. First one is the supinator. You can see here the supinator. The origin of the supinator is from the lateral epicondyle, lateral ligament of the elbow joint, annular ligament and supinator crest of the ulna, and from triangular area in front of it. The insertion of the supinator is in the upper one third of the posterior, lateral and anterior surface of radius. The supinator is supplied by posterior interosseous nerve before it pierces the supinator. And action of the supinator is supination of the forearm in the extended elbow. Second muscle is abductor pollicis longus. You can see the abductor pollicis longus here. The origin of the abductor pollicis longus is from the lateral part of the posterior surface of ulna below the anconeus muscle, and middle one third of posterior surface of radius, also from the intervening interosseous membrane. The insertion of abductor pollicis longus is on the lateral side of the base of the first metacarpal bone, and the nerve supplied to this is from posterior interosseous nerve. The action of abductor pollicis longus is it abducts the thumb. The third muscle is extensor pollicis brevis. You can see the extensor pollicis brevis here. The origin is from a small area on the posterior surface of radius below the origin of the abductor pollicis longus and from the adjoining interosseous membrane. The insertion of extensor pollicis brevis is on the dorsal surface. It is on the dorsal surface of the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. You can see here. The extensor pollicis brevis is supplied by posterior interosseous nerve, and its action is it extends the thumb at the metacarpophalangeal joints and extends the carpo-metacarpal joint. Next muscle is extensor pollicis longus. The origin is from the lateral part of the middle one third of the posterior surface of ulna and the adjoining interosseous membrane, and this gets inserted on the dorsal surface of base of distal phalanx of the thumb. It is supplied by the posterior interosseous nerve, and its action is it extends the joints of the thumb, helps in the extension of the wrist also. Next muscle is extensor indicis. It originates from the posterior surface of ulna below the origin of the extensor pollicis longus and also from the adjoining interosseous membrane. It gets inserted onto the tendon. Extensor indicis get inserted onto the dorsum of the middle and distal phalanges of the index finger. It is supplied by the posterior interosseous nerve, and it helps in the extension of index finger, also the extension of the wrist.